Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Darkest Dungeon. We got our final boss before the Darkest Dungeon here. Very exciting times, and I think, if I remember the crew, there's like a one big mass that is like half zombie, half boat. So we want some backline attackers, but not just a mark party. So you know what? What about a blast from the past? Let me think about this for a second. Can you Holy Lance from position 2? Absolutely not. And your speed is oh so bad. But your damage is pretty good. You're not really a backline targeter, though. You know what somebody suggested to me that it would be really funny? Is 3 Crusaders so that you always have somebody ready to Holy Lance? That reminds me, actually, it's a good time to check back and, I mean, probably spend some of our Myriad heirlooms, but simultaneously, dude, why not? 100% upgraded Stagecoach, no achievement unlocked, you're a coward. Also want to see, do we have any DLC relevant units? We don't have a Vestal yet, so absolutely. Pardon? What do you mean? Oh, you can only have 6 of them or something. Okay, well, why not get rid of an occultist? Sorry, that's not how that works. Why not get rid of an occultist?
It is done.
And then take the Vestal.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
We definitely do not have level 6 Crusaders available. It's a bit of a pipe dream. Yeah. That's pretty good. But I think we already have something better. Now, anyway. So I want to take Malf because it's been a while. I don't know if a Crusader necessarily fits. If you want somebody that can target, usually, you know, to be honest with you, we should also do something we didn't do last time and throw Drac into stress relief of some sort. I kind of like the idea of taking Austin on this mission, but he usually works best in position 3. Now you... There's no reason Malf can't be in position 4. Austin, position 3. We got good statuses that cover a variety of stuff here. And I kind of look at this and I'm like, you know what? What about a leper? So what about Tomo, who does miss 99% of the time? But on top of that, yeah, we don't care about the mark. I mean, Revenge maxed up might be pretty good, but either way. Take Tomo, and then what about Justin? Back from the friggin' dead, dude. Using point-blank shot. But also, when he gets into position 2, an ability to hit basically anywhere, more or less. I kind of like it. I don't know. It's a weirder party. I'm trying not to just take, as it was so told to me, Marky Mark and the Punchy Bunch. Now, Malf. Plus 20 dodge, better blight skills, better healing. And then on top of that, we always want you to have the Vial. Yeah. Blight skills are out of control. Incredible stun. Incredible stress, admittedly, but still. Then, our healer does not exist. Goodbye, Austin. You will be replaced with Mathis, whose stress is very high. Goodbye, Mathis. You'll be replaced with Henrik Sedin for now, which means, if you'll give me a moment, the stress was not very high, but it was like high enough. So Mathis will only drink. Corey, what's your problem? Only in pain, right. Corey will only flagellate. We should have made it cheaper, obviously, but that's further away. Who else is stressed? Austin, he's relatively okay. We don't need to worry about him too much. Everybody else is doing fine. All right, Embark. I just, you know, will this party work? I think so. We got damage. We got range. We got the ability to target multiple. Well, you can't target position 4, but I'm pretty sure the boss is 2 tiles wide anyway. We can't target position 4 well, I guess I should say. So let's. Again, sort by rarity, unequip all trinkets, even though I don't think we need to. And, Malf, you are on this, and this. Vestal, heals, And then scrolls. Leper. Fly away on my leper. And in this perfect leper, we'll find a place to leper. You guys like this song? No? Alright, cool. In the leper where I something my emotion. All the lepers pass me by. 10 ac. I'll take it. 10 ac, 10 prot. I mean, you're getting hit in the face. I hate the stress, but what are you supposed to do? Now, extra ac on range skills. Range skills. I like this. I think this is just fine. And we're on the Cove medium. We remember everything we need, more or less. We want a full stack. At this point, I'm taking a full stack of these just to not run into trouble. 16 or 20 food. Let's go 20 just in case. 2 to 3 skeleton keys. 4 to 5 shovels. 14 torches. And give me some of those. Yeah, give me 4. Why not? Embark. I'm ready. Give me some flavor text, Daddy.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
All right. I'm ready.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
My wounds, they will not heal. Boss is right here, obviously. Dude, straight... I mean, we have to fight here. Yeah, I guess we'd rather do the room, or the walk combat than the room combat. Let's see. This will be a good test. I know I say that every time, but I like a good warm-up fight. No, not you! What's your blight resist? Not high enough to frighten me, I suppose. Why am I using emboldening vapors? Because, well, I mean, incision is leveled, but we could swap your positions and use incision. Does incision deal bleed? I don't take you out that often anymore. Yeah, we'll probably do that in the future. But for now, I mean, the blight as a result of this is pretty good. I mean, it's basically 21 damage if it hits. And our blight chance must be like 180% because of all the trinkets we got buffing us. What's unfortunate is that obviously there's going to be 3 of these units now. So our leper... it's very unfortunate. Our leper is not going to be very good at targeting the guy at the back anymore, but we can at least take out some of the damage dealers. Us first? Oh my god, us first. Thank you.
As the fiend falls,
it's actually going, like, surprisingly well right now. And then, I mean, this might be a preview of the boss fight. Just Malf stacking up ridiculous damage over time. Honestly, the stun chance is probably extremely low because of the trinkets we take, but we might as well. I don't see a better option, honestly. Alright. What are you gonna do? We got you in a real good spot right now. You're gonna do the same thing I suppose I should have expected that you would do. That's fair. It's not unfair. Now, I mean, we could blinding gas. It's fairly likely to work. We do have better stun chance. But I think you just hit him with the plague grenade. You know, we kind of rely on being able to stack that DOT.
obliterated.
We're doing a pretty good job of crowd control, but it may not last forever, but... that hurts. I went with the lower percentage chance to hit, but the greater percentage chance to kill. That's stress, but we will riposte. We did nothing, but... you know, at some point you gotta accept you're probably gonna be hit. Malf is doing wonders here. Headhunt, usually pretty dangerous because of the crit chance. And here, at least we have something to do now. We can give out a good heal to Justin, who has done a fantastic job so far, and hopefully will continue to do so. We also have a good reason to use a bandage and Duelist Advance. 6 points of Blight. If it hits, it'll kill, and you're looking good. Headache. Doesn't really seem like a heal, but it's a buff. Plus 50% damage on a unit that predominantly does stress damage, but still. Malf, just keep it up, buddy. I mean, you're dead, so we might as well go for you. Very easy kill for next time. Or this time.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
This is going completely fine. No, you go first. It's just taking a long time. But it's not at all going badly. That's probably lucky. Malf is crunching him down. Still 12 points of damage per turn. That's painful. Not dead. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's hard to not just keep crunching, dude.
A powerful blow.
So head games is, oh, it's a guard. Well, you have 1 HP, so wouldn't have been my choice, but cool, more power to you. Finally, we hit on a riposte. What is this, Reddit? Haha. You're dead. Well, in a turn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I think we're gonna do a party heal. Few units needed it. And this is not the way I would prefer to do this fight. Like, I'd much prefer to just target the big guy. But you have to admit, like, if you look at the parameters of this fight right now, it's not going badly. We haven't taken much damage. We've only taken a little stress. Like, the way we did this last time was arguably worse. Even though it killed him faster. I still think you party heal. Definitely critted the wrong guy, but it's life, I suppose. That sucks, but it's also, you know, I'm pretty sure that these guys aren't even going to get a chance to attack, so no big deal.
A singular strike.
Wow, with the actual impact of the plague grenade. I mean, that went fine, honestly. And it gives me, I think, good hope for the future. This doesn't... You know, I know it uses a shovel to go this way, but I'm worried that there's a little bit more stuff down here, so who knows what that stuff could be. Plus, I mean, we have shovels. That's the whole point. Can't take the 25 gold. I think that's okay. We'll leave 1 stack of gold. Just make sure you pop the holy waters on the boss fight this time. I don't know if they do any kind of damage over time, but I mean, we'd like to resist whatever we can. I don't know if holy water affects move resist, but... Oh, I mean... 100% will start here. Now, if the room or the hallway combat goes wrong... we can always walk back and rest. If it doesn't go wrong, we're just gonna roll what we got, obviously. Because we're like, I mean, we're on the boss fight. We would like to camp, if possible, after the boss, but it's always a little risky. So this, if you do this, you can purge a negative trait. Cove Phobe, yeah, that'd be a good one to get rid of. Nope, now you're a kleptomaniac. My mistake. Okay, these are very annoying enemies. Why deviate? Your blight resist is low. Your blight resist is low. You're easier to kill, though. Ah, you're a 2-size creature. Dude, I think you go for the double stun. Buy yourself some time. Oh, our stun chance is high. Thanks to our trinkets. I think it was just actually a bad roll. Luckily, the shocker didn't do anything too nasty to us. It's 2 to 4 damage, 4 to 9. We'll give it a shot. Hey, okay. So we have less to worry about from a disease and stress standpoint. I definitely would not advise myself to go for a stun here, considering the very high stun chance missed on both of them. I wouldn't expect our deceptively low stun to have a good shot. We're going to take 10 points of damage to bleed. Ridiculous. But another good opportunity to use a bandage. Followed by a heal, I suppose. Now we just start blighting this guy. At this point, you should stun. You should try at least, even though the odds are low. Every future turn is going to be a heal for certain. I also think, check this out, we're going to actually use Withstand for once. The idea being, hey, I'm marked. If you want to attack me, I've got better protection, I got better resistance. Obviously, you know, he's a little smarter than I thought he was, but this gives something for our healer to do. I don't think we're going to be in a bad position at all. The blight is the big money maker here, but dude, Malphite, he's great on the cove, dude. Just giving like a little seasoning to the enemies with high protection. Tidal Slam. Wow, that's very good luck for us, honestly. Even if it didn't look like it. So we go for this because we're pretty confident we can kill him this turn. This should be 18 points of blight. 21, actually, so he's dead. Like, literally dead. We're gonna be fine heading into our boss fight.
For death by inches.
And I'm not worried about any of those at all. Except, why not take the bust? Because we can. Alright, boss fight time. Wish me luck, Ruka. Wish me luck, Tomo.
Even in death, the
I told you, large half boat, half zombie. All hands on deck. What is this? You've created a drowned anchorman. It's called Anchorman, not Anchor Lady. That wasn't me. That was Champ Kind in the movie Anchorman. So, I think we basically stack DOT. Stun seems really bad. Does this do extra damage against Unholy? I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it does extra damage against Eldritch? I have no idea, let's be honest. So I'm just keeping this guy at bay. Drink with the dead, that's stress. Well, definitely, if possible, Justin doing a duelist advance would be really nice. Heave 2. Debuffed. Oh, you're drowned. Okay, crushing weight. Immobilized. That's bad, because you're a good damage dealer. Mutiny. My brain wanted to call it Mutiny. Resisted the debuff, whatever that is. Okay, Tomo's getting a mad stress right now. Duelist advance. You get targeted again, you got riposte. That's, oh, but you can't move because he's in position 1. That's unfortunate. Jeez, I mean, how are we gonna kill this guy? You gotta hit him with something like that. And I sadly think, because Tomo's just eating it right now. Everybody else, by the way, I should have done this way earlier. Drink up. You can attack. You're just a bad chance, unfortunately. Oh my god, the stress. Maybe he'll become virtuous, though. And you got healed like crazy. Boarding clutch. 11 damage. Bleed of 4. Could be better. I mean, I kind of think you go for the stun. But actually, first off, yep. Drink up. This time, go for the hit and the self-heal. But this is real bad for my buddy Thomas. Boarding clutch. Whatever, get riposted. All your bleed is, or all your poison is gone. This is a terrible start. Alright, he's dead in 1 turn. He's dead now. Stress relief. Tomo's free. Why wouldn't you use a bandage? Great question. I don't know, man. Let me think about this. I think we go for a stun. It did work. Okay, we get 1 free action. We critted 1/4 of his HP in a single go. Definitely, I would not suggest to stun next. I would probably throw out a heal on Justin, who can do his 500th duelist advance. Mutiny is a debuff. I don't remember what the debuff is. Lower damage does not matter for you. That's bad. So duelist advance puts Tomo in a very bad position. I think this is a turn where we would rather just go for some slices. Get this guy taken care of as soon as possible. Now we can duelist advance and everything's fine. By the way, why wouldn't you use the bandage? Again, I think we can get away with a stun. But I'm gonna hit you with the nasty blight first. Which you probably didn't need to do in hindsight. 73% chance to hit. I would have to hit you for 9. We're gonna go for the big attack. Okay. It's good. I don't know what you do, but we've stalled you at least a little. Crit for 18. Not good, but it's life as well. All hands on deck. Get riposted. Nope. Nope. Okay, you're up at the front. Dude, that is not bad. Except for the high protection on you. Okay, this time it's very tempting to put some poison on you. No question about it. But at the same time, I don't know. What are the odds of Tomo killing you? They gotta be up there. But you're gonna heal if this guy lives, so. I mean, his blight resistance is really high. We're kind of lucky this is working out as well as it is, I think.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
He should be dead. Mutiny. Debuff is damage. Oh, resisted anyway.
Slowly,
alright.
gently. This
Party
is how
heal.
life is taken.
Good crits. I mean, it's the world's slowest fight. I would really like to go first. Stop this. It's infuriating. Again, we can't do what we would like to do because our healer in the front spot is just horrendous. I don't know, man. Like, at some point... I mean, we're slowly... Oh, resisted the blight that time. Yeah, well, I mean, we learned our lesson, I guess. We're slowly losing, no questions asked, as a result of our party composition. Good dodge, though. So you're going to sink Tomo. I guess we're going to hope that he becomes Rapturous, because we're kind of like locked in heated battle right now. Not Rapturous, sorry, Virtuous. He didn't, he became Paranoid instead. But he's also free.
Whisper of conspiracy.
What? Okay, that's right. I thought there were going to be 2 anchor people temporarily there.
Impressive.
You probably move back 2, which would be fine. Just back 1. You won't let him move back? Alright. Fine. At least you hit. 8. 2 to 4. We'll go for the stun. It's very low percentage, but I liked it. Dude, I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, the way I see this ending is our units get heart attacks. And if you don't even kill him, there's like no reason to attack him. He heals up to full. So we got to make a change in the way we play this. Are we gonna let Malf get an affliction? It seems suboptimal. We can't move Malf out of this position, which is really bad. We can't really target this guy with much anyway. Oh, the heals, please God. Thank you.
Decimated.
Couldn't even see the damage done there for a second. No, stop with the stress. Okay, okay, okay. Malf, he needs a big heal. That's a big heal. Please, Lord. If this is how we have to do it, this is how we have to do it. Non-stop riposte from Justin. Please stop going to the very front. I hate it. Alright, Melf. I mean, I'm always tempted to put a stun on this guy, but really want this guy to die as well. The blight is working okay. Tomo. I keep putting Tomo in the line of fire, and by golly, I would do it again. So he's gonna heal the full. No, he missed for the first time in Earth's history. We've still basically landed one attack. What do we do now? I mean, you're at 7. Speed of 2? Dude, we have to start putting some freaking blight on you. Thank God. I don't care about the debuff. Then Tomo has to hit. Thank you. That's enough to kill him. That's great news. Duelist advance. Incredible crit. Gets you into repose territory. Now we're cooking. The clutch is bad. I mean, the bleed is obviously even worse. But I actually think you go for the stun. It did work. Now we might have some economy working out in our favor here. Even though you're just going to summon an Anchorman immediately afterwards anyway. Okay. My word. Please resist the movement. It's happened. Alright, Tomo at the front is acceptable. 16 damage. We're really going to, like, put our all on this one, but... Good bleed resist. So you're at 10 life. This has to blight. And then we have to hit you for 2. No! We didn't get to act. So I am tempted. I want to just try something, even though obviously we have weak units. What if it works? Does not stop it. This is... I mean, it's a very frustrating fight. But mostly because I just look at this and I go, dude, if we had an Arbalist and a Grave Robber and a Bounty Hunter, it would be over. And you might be saying, NL, you can't solve all your problems by using a... This is so horrible. A Bounty Hunter, a Grave Robber, and an Arbalist. To which I say, why not? Huge. I knew it had to happen at some point. So we definitely do need to heal this turn. 146, okay. If only Malf could have 2 turns. You resisted the stun, it was a total waste. Good dodge, in fact, incredibly important dodge. Give me a party. Whatever. You didn't need the heal anyway, everybody else needed it. So, I don't know, we might be here for like an hour trying to figure this out. I'm obviously missing something. Basically, we have 1 crit from our leper, and that's the entire... I mean, it's the whole fight so far. Please, Lord. I beg you. Kill him. You're a rascal. If we noxious, we have to hit him for 5. But, like, what else do you do? Oh, he resisted the blight anyway. There's no way we kill him. It's just not conceivable. You might be able to stun him. A heal was probably more prudent. He resisted the stun. Whatever, we dodged. Okay, there's hope in us yet. Resisted. Okay. Healer is very important right now. No crits, no hits, even better. Oh my god, please. We shouldn't have done a duelist advance. That was actually very dumb. You know what? Here's what I'm thinking now. Huge misses. What if you just left Justin in position 3 and just had him do like buffed pistol shots? I don't love it, but like at some point we have to put damage on this guy.
Well struck.
And it looks good. Can he shoot from position 4? Yeah. Tomo's got to move up, so. I don't care about the noxious. I don't think it matters right now. We knew this was going to happen. I don't really want to race the boss. This seems like a bad idea when you heal for 8 every turn. You're not really doing a great job of rejecting the pact, though, are you? Well, you literally can't do anything, so there's some extra stress for reasons we can't really deal with. Alright, buddy. 5 to 8 damage. Probably want to duelist advance once. Has the added benefit of putting this guy in a good spot. You get the riposte out of it. Us next, please. Thank God. Next. It seems like a good time for a stun. Please. Okay. I don't know, man. We got something. From position 2, she can still do a party heal.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
God.
Or cowardice.
Stop. It's infuriating, man. Oh, here we go. Finally. Making a little progress while all of our units approach death. Huge. Huge. This time, I don't know. I think you have to go for the kill with Malf. If he doesn't get blighted, he lives. Okay. But if he does, you get it. I wouldn't say a free turn, but you get some time off. Please just let our healer act and do a party heal. I beg you. In the name of all that is holy. Huge. That's amazing, of course. The crits don't stop coming. But even if he had moved up to the front, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. That's pretty bad. We really don't want that to happen. We're not going to kill this guy, so we might as well hit you. Wish there were other options on that one. Good, resist. Knew this was gonna happen. I kind of look at this and I go, you know what? That's Tomo's role at this point. Yeah, just do 1,000 boarding clutches. Good resist. Oh my word, this is a long boss fight. It never ends. You have protection now. So I do think you now take the opportunity to kill this guy. That is horrible. I took the accuracy token, and yet I'm beset on all sides. By an ineptitude I cannot abide. Please, no boarding clutches. Okay, that's a boarding clutch. Hey, at least it didn't crit. I wonder if this is gonna sound ridiculous. I am very tempted to move her back one, but can we take medicinal herbs as Tomo and just get over the fact that we're in an anchor? Get back to 130, huh? You're actually dead already. But we would like... You know what? Maybe we wouldn't like to free you. We're not doing that much damage anyway. We should free you if possible. Okay, you get to go. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind, dude. 76% chance my butt. Thank you. Thank you for at least blighting. You've heard about thank you for smoking? Thank you for blighting. Mutiny. Doesn't matter that you're mutinying, because right after that you're going to use all hands on deck anyway. You missed, but you still create the unit, which is really cool. So I think I'm going to ignore you on turn 1. And just focus on killing this guy at the back. Now, of course, what do you do here? Great question. I guess you would try, because you have no other options to go for it. And then use your healer, use you, and I hate to do this, but you have to go for it, even though his resist is high, because he might act before the healer. This time he didn't, but you know it can happen.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just few crits. No crits is unreasonable. Few crits. Okay, we're starting to get him, and I think I'm starting to learn. So he does an all hands on deck. We ignore... Oh my god, that's helpful. We ignore on the first turn, except for our leper, because there's no other option. And if the leper doesn't crit, that's fine. Also, you must acquit, I believe, is the next stage. But we might as well, at this point, we're not going to kill him. We might as well let him take Tomo away, who may well have a heart attack here, to be fair. But all we can really do at that point is try a stun. It worked. That seems incredible to me. That's a lot of damage and a bleed, but... Okay, we got one more turn to stop this guy. His speed is low. He didn't move. Fantastic news. Tomo, this is a great opportunity for you. We absolutely have to go for the kill. Justin's like old reliable here. I mean, you have to noxious him and hope for the best. Hit for 1. Blighted him. He's dead. Okay. So we get another turn of relative safety. That's stress. And our healer will get a chance to heal. If they want to. Which they should. My word. Okay. No crits. Please tell me we go before he does. Never mind. This is not the end of the world. Yeah, that's actually fine, because we can still do a point-blank shot and maybe work this guy down turn 1. Extremely helpful. Almost feels like a shame the point-blank shot, but it also puts Justin in a position to be able to do a pistol shot on this guy if he moves next turn. I think we finally have him.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
It was an extraordinary pain in the butt, and still is. Look, on the bright side for now, we have the ability, if we wanted to do a big heal, but we're gonna do a party heal. Keep it roughly everybody above maintenance. Tomo's in an okay position. It's a crit. A crit causes me unbelievable amounts of problems. Extremely good dodge. Okay, now we go back to our old game plan, which is shoot you, and you are getting dangerously close to death, my friend. You have no other options, really. At least it's a hit. Now, you know this guy's gonna heal for a lot. But what would you recommend? He's gonna be alive with 4 HP. It actually means if we can judgment him, we might be able to kill him. Problem is he's gonna start the heal after this, and it's a 4% chance of a hit. So I think you still take the low stun. It should, I was gonna say it should not work. Oh my god, he ticked over. Thank you. That was horrible. My apologies. Like, genuinely, I'm a dummy. Rest. But I did not click rest. Alright, that's my bad. If you'll excuse me, my brain melted halfway through that. Natural swing, sure. Known cheat, that's okay. Hippocratic, not really that useful. So, all we have left at this point is Darkest Dungeon missions.
Can you feel it?
Extra shards this week. We might do that just because we have the opportunity to. But first, let's do the obvious and like get treated. My god, that was horrible. Actually horrendous. I want nothing to do with what goes on in that. Okay, so he's an atheist. I understand. There you go. It's more your element. Mouth, how you doing? A stiff drink is all I...
All manner of diversion.
All manner of diversion. Okay. We'll probably do an endless one next time, just because we do have the shard bonus, but after that, it's Darkest Dungeon all the way, baby. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya!